name is Ian, India Alpha November. I think it's the first time we've worked. Very happy New Year. I'm in the town of Morecambe, just across the water from you, from G0VGS.
Yeah, okay, yep. A very good morning to you. And happy New Year. My name is Trevor, and I'm in Belfast. I'm actually in the centre of Belfast. We're 5 to 9, setting up the tremendous from Morecambe. And I'm wondering what the weather is over Morecambe today there.
From G0VGS. Well, it's not a bad morning, actually. It's probably about 7 or 8 degrees. It threw it down all night. It was quite blowy, but that seems to have calmed down now. The sun's trying to get out. It's quite bright, and very little wind, and dry currently, although the ground is still wet. For your info, I'm running a Hermes Lite software-defined transceiver, and I'm running that through a KPA 500 amplifier, which is giving me about 60 to 70 watts into a trap dipole. So that's the working conditions this side. From G0VGS. Back to you, Trev.
Yeah, G0VES, or VGES, sorry. Ian, thank you very much. I'm using a 7300 by ICOM and running about 50 whiskey into roughly about 25 and the WX here today is quite much similar as your own. A little bit of sunshine, but very, very cool. Honestly, it's exactly our first contact, and then Morecambe. It's been quite some time since I was in Morecambe. I think the last time I was in Morecambe, I was about 14-year-old kid.
G0VGS, yes, okay. Well, I moved up to Morecambe. I'm from Manchester originally. And I moved up here with my parents when I was 15, which was in 1972, so that gives you an idea of my age. Got full retirement last year, so it enables me to play a little more radio. But I've lost count of the hours in the day. They just seem to be flying by, Trevor.
Yeah, QSL, 100%. Well, believe it or not, Morecambe was the very first place my father brought me. We toured around England, the south of England, in the caravan when my mother and father was alive, and I'll tell you, we had some great fun. In Morecambe, we went to a big caravan park in Morecambe, and that's where I was actually introduced to the radio. So, yeah, I can definitely remember that. And I'll tell you how, because there was a guy who's caravan the Upton. He had a CD sort of state bomb radio, and he sort of learned me how to use it, and I got addicted to it. And that's the story of mine, of radio from me, because once I got I wanted one straight away. So then we progressed throughout the years, and had so many radios. Anyway, I'm using an ICOM 7300, and the microphone is Audio Technica, and it's a studio microphone. And I wonder if it's sounding okay to you, Ian. G0, Victor Golf Sierra. This is T0 Whiskey Yankee Pop.
From G0VGS, it sounds very nice, Trevor. Very nice indeed. So it's working extremely well for you. Audio's very important, especially at lower powers. We're at very similar power levels at the moment. With me using a software-defined transceiver, all the work is being done by a computer rather than the radio is just the RF side of it, if you like. And I've got lots of audio tailoring in this Thetis program, but I'm just using a cheap USB microphone. Excuse me. Looks like a studio microphone, but isn't. And I think it cost me about £20, something like that, years ago, because I bought it for a different project. and it's been in the cupboard since then. And when I got this radio a couple of weeks ago, I thought, right, I'll try that. So I pulled it out, plugged it in, and it's working very well. So that's the setup as far as that's concerned. As far as the radio is concerned, myself and my wife met on CB back in the early 80s, and I was into CB from about 1976. And then I actually met my wife on FM CB while I was taking my amateur exam, which then, because I met Linda, I didn't continue the course. And it was years later, in the 90s, when I decided to do it again, and Linda did it with me, and we've been playing radio ever since, the pair of us. So it's good fun, and it's a great hobby, and we both enjoy it very much. 2I0WYP G0VG.
Yeah, G0VGS. Am I 2I0WYP? Yes, indeed. I've never actually seen radios through the computer how it actually works, but I wondered if you got any pictures of it on your QRZ. I'll tell you, the audio office is absolutely tremendous. And I'm wondering what antenna you use. Ian, go ahead.
Yeah, from G0VGS. I'm just using a simple trap dipole for 40 and 80. It runs in a straight line from the front gate to the back of the back garden. Just got enough room. There's about 4 feet, something like that, vertical at the front. But the rest of it's up in the air. Center's about 25 feet. And the engines are about 18 on the top of scaffold poles. The aerial was coax fed with a balun, choke balun at the feed point, just to get rid of any common mode stuff. And it's working very well. We've had trap dipoles pretty much all the time since we've been licensed, and they work very well for us. And thank you for the flowers on the audio. Yeah, it does seem to give me good audio, this. As I say, it's very configurable. I'm going to be doing a video at some point showing the settings that I've got with Thetis, which is the software. It's free software and works with the Anand SDRs and the Hermes Lite. And it's tremendous software. It's just really, really good. I get no background noise at all. I just get the person I'm talking to. And it's such a joy to use. And, you don't get tired listening to it, of course, which is the key thing. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, and it's invigorated me again on 40 meters SSB. I haven't enjoyed myself so much in a long while. 2I0WYP G0VGS. Yeah, no problem at all. The good thing is it cuts out all your noise, which is definitely a big impact. Over here, because I'm so close to the city centre, anytime after sort of 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I get absolutely malleated with noise. In fact, I wouldn't even be able to go on after 4 o'clock. During the day, in the morning time, absolutely tremendous. But see anything came after 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. It's that good. Anyway, Ian, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. And have a great new year. G0 Victor Golf 0. This is 3I0 with yeah, 7-3 to you, 10-3 to you, Trevor. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, the band is pretty lively at the moment. There's all sorts going on underneath. It was quiet as a mouse when I started on this frequency, but there's all sorts happening at the moment. But it's worked itself out. Yeah, it's just good fun. I'm totally enjoying myself at the moment with the radio. So that's what it's about, isn't it? At the end of the day. Lovely to meet you, Trevor. I wish you a very happy New Year to you and your family, and let's hope it's a good one. and the peaceful one. And I look forward to talking to you again a little further down the line. 2I0WYP G0VGS
73 gentlemen in the program for my segment, and hopefully we can do it again. G0, Zero Whiskey Yankee Papa Austin 73.
Yeah, 732 Trevor, and thank you. And this is Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra, listen. CQ40, CQ40 meters, Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra calling CQ. Hello CQ, Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra, G0VGS calling CQ and CQ40 meters, Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra calling CQ. CQ40 meters, Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra, G0VGS calling and listening. CQ40 meters, Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra, G0VGS calling CQ. CQ40 meters, Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra, G0VGS calling and listening. CQ40 meters, Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra calling CQ. Hello CQ. Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra, G0VGS Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra calling CQ and listening for any call. CQ40 meters, Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra calling CQ. CQ40 meters, Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra, G0VGS Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra calling CQ and listening. CQ40 meters, Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra calling CQ. CQ40 meters, Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra, G0VGS Golf Zero Vector Golf Sierra calling and listening.
Das ist halt auch selten. Das ist schon ein bisschen, glaube ich, so, ja, einfach so ein Trend, dass dann das Durchschnittsalter halt eher.
Yeah, 2-0 RIP from G4NJJ. Okay, Bob. Yeah, well, nice signal from you there. Good defense copy. I'm only on I'm not that far from him, actually, probably about 3 or 4 miles. We're both members of the Kingsland Amateur Radio Club, so I know Gordon. Okay, yeah, great. I didn't really anticipate you hearing me, really, because I'm not sure what power Gordon was running. I could only just, Gordon was quite, a lot stronger than what Gordon it was with me, but then that's ground wave. I was getting him on, so, okay. Antennas are random long wire, and about 7 watts from a micro BitX kit transceiver. Back to you, Bob, from G4NJJ.
Yeah, okay, G4NJJ from 2-0 RIP. Well, that's 7 watts. That's good, usually this band is to be quite high powered. Lots of people running lots of power, but that's, you're 9 over. So you're over my noise level by a lot, you know. I don't get that much noise here, but you know, fully quietening, you know, signal 9 and over at times, so you know that's really working well. Okay, well I'm running an old TS140S and a G5 half size up about 60 feet, strung between 2 trees. I did have a lot of trouble with the antenna in the beginning because it kept snapping the finger because of the tree movement, but I've shocked it now, so it doesn't do that, touch wood. Although I dare say the elastic that I've used will deteriorate and fall down at one point. So every time I go to go on the radio, I look out to see if the antenna's still airborne. There, Peter. The WX here is the sun's trying to get out. But there is a lot of grey cloud about, but it's dry and the wind's dropped. We've had it very windy and very wet over the last week. I think we had 3 named storms within that week, Peter. So it's been pretty rubbish. I wanted to get out and play antennas in the garden, but this time off of work I haven't been able to do that. But okay, at least I'm still here in the new year. G4NJJ from 2E0RAP.
Yeah, from G4NJJ. Yeah, okay, but well, you know, I think Gordon gave you the weather here. Just the same. Actually, quite not a bad morning. It was a clear sky earlier on. We've had a lot of rain. Here we're surrounded by fields. We're on an area known as the marsh because it's not that far from the sea, and at one time it used to be underwater many years ago, but it's all reclaimed land, and I do suffer from local QRM, even though we're well away from most places, and find out where it's coming from. It's a horrible F9 sizzling frying when it's there, and it's not there at the moment. So you know, your weak stations, it just wipes them out. But absolutely no problem with you. Okay. Well, if you have a look at my QRZ page, you'll see the radio I'm talking to you on. It looks inside. It doesn't have a lid or anything, so you can see what it is. Right. Okay, on the gear. Right, I'll put it back to you then, Bob, and then I'll let you get on and see what else you can work. I've got things I've got to do here, but I just thought your QSO with Gordon, and I'll just give you a shout. From G4NJJ.
Yeah, okay, G4NJJ. Yeah, all copied on the radio. Yeah, I'll have a look on the web in a minute. I've only just moved the radio. In fact, the radio's been in the shed outside, and I've only just managed to get, because it's only a small place that I live in, and I've just managed to